Hi guys, it's your girl Favor. Today we're in the streets of Torino to celebrate baby Theodore. While at it, I'll be asking the celebrant dad few questions. So, come on. Good evening, sir.
Good
Please,
evening.
what's your name?
My name is Evidence.
Your name is Evidence. You're the celebrant dad, right?
Yeah, I'm Evidence.
Okay, today I'll be asking you a few questions. Hope you're ready.
Yeah, no problem.
I won't take much of your time, just 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, please request me.
No problem, you can ask me.
Okay, today I'll be asking you, why do some Nigerian men prefer to go to Nigeria to get to marry wife instead of marrying their wife here? What do you think about it? Do you have any idea?
For me, I would say happiness matters a lot.
Happiness.
Yeah, so it's always when you find your happiness, that's where you stay. If they find their happiness in Nigeria, they can go and get married there. If you find it here, you can stay here.
Okay, you don't see that it's stressful, it will cost them, like you don't just happiness.
Yeah, it's stressful. It will cost them things, money and everything. But anybody that is ready to go and marry in Africa should suppose know that he's going to spend a lot of money to do that. So that's why it's just your happiness. Anything that's sweet to you, do it for yourself.
Does that mean that there are no good girls in Europe?
Why? There are good girls in Europe.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there are good girls in Europe. But everybody has his own choice.
Exactly.
So that's all.
Exactly. Second question, please.
Yeah.
Please. Why do many of them like to leave their wife in Nigeria and just come here and live their single life? Some just prefer. What do you think about that one as well?
I don't know. On my own opinion, maybe there are some guys that maybe they don't want their family around them for them to be able to be focused and make their money hustle or anything. But there are some that, I don't know, for me, I can never leave my family in another country and be in another country. I will always like to be around them.
Okay.
So, but everybody has his own choice.
Yeah.
There are some people that just do it for the hustle. There are some people that prefer it like that. There are some people that want it like that. But I don't know. Everybody has his own choice.
As a man, what do you think? Do you think it's because they need that time to explore, or because I don't know? What do you think as a man? Your own opinion?
For me as a man, I would say, even if you want to explore or do anything with your family, you can also explore.
Exactly.
You can go with your family to anywhere. Anything you want to do, you can do with your family. So if you are not ready to carry your family out, why do you have them?
Exactly.
So you can do anything you want to do with your family.
Exactly.
But everybody has his own choice.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Theodore's dad. Hi guys, this is the celebrant. Can you see how cute he is? He's so cute. Boy, where resemble girl. Please, ma, can you tell us your name?
My name is Eva.
Eva, the celebrant.
Theodore's mom.
Okay. Ma, please, what is your opinion about women that like to go back to Nigeria to marry instead of marrying men here? Do you have anything to say to them?
Well, to me, maybe it depends because it's few. If you are to scale it, I think it's the men that normally go back home to get wife more than the women. I don't have a problem with it. I just feel like where you find your peace of mind, and if it's what you want, you go for it. Bearing in mind that there may be consequences or not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, you as a person, what do you think? Do you like, is it what you are? I know you're married, but if you were to advise young people, is it what you advise someone you really like to do?
If it was to be me, I would not.
Sure.
For personal reasons, I would not.
Exactly.
But I will not advise others to say no or do what you want. There are some people that have their sweethearts, their childish sweethearts from Nigeria, and they are still there. Some just do it because they feel like, let me bring this person here and let me fulfill the promise I made to the person. It's not like they're going to be together. So I'm not discouraging or encouraging anybody. It depends on what you want.
Okay. As a wife, ma, would you allow someone to marry you and leave you in Nigeria to come to this place?
Never.
Are you serious? Capital letter never.
Never.
Guys, we've come to the end of this episode. I really need to leave her because we have a lot to do inside. Let's take a selfie, please.
Bye.
Here, sir, we have, what's your name, please?
Sweet boy.
Sweet boy, please. Your voice, please.
That's why they talk.
That's why you talk about our beg, because that's what our viewers go enjoy now. Beg.
Enough serve you.
Are you saying, what's your, just tell your name, increase your voice. Small.
My name is Sweet Boy.
Okay, his name is Sweet Boy. So, sir, what do you think?
Ogbanje of Switzerland.
Okay, Ogbanje of Switzerland is alright. Well done, sir. Sir, please, what is your opinion about those men that go to Nigeria to marry women instead of marrying here in Europe? Do you have anything to say to them?
The fact still remains. I really need to tell you because what I will say to you is just this. Depends on where someone finds happiness. You must not think that someone must marry in Europe or someone must marry in Nigeria. Me, I believe anywhere someone find happiness is the highest.
Exactly.
So happiness matters a lot.
Yeah.
So we have nothing to judge about that. That is just the
Okay.
fact.
Don't you think it will be too expensive for them, or what? The expenses, the stress. Apart from happiness is very vital. But what about the financial aspect, the mental, the emotional trauma? What do you think about
If
it?
you really want to go through the process of the financial drama, I would say the Europe is even more expensive. Because if you say 100 euro now or 100 euro to a lady, if you send it to Nigeria, it's about
It's a big money.
100 and something.
Yeah.
So the fact still remains. I don't believe that it's money or financial that is the problem. The problem is just where you find happiness. Because
Okay.
nowadays, most men believe that girls in Europe, they pass through a lot to make them feel like they are special. Those stuff.
Yeah.
But the fact still remains. I don't know. The life is just that anywhere someone just
Do
find
what pleases.
peace.
Yeah.
You do what pleases you.
Okay, sir. Before you go, what do you think about those men that marry and leave their wife there, then will come to Europe? What do you think about them too?
For me, I don't welcome that
Alright.
because that is not a relationship. That is not. That's something so not cool.
What do you think could be their reason of leaving their spouse?
Their reason, what I would say is just that most of them believe the girls in Europe, because most girls have given themselves out on a vital code that everyone feel like they are not special, they are not cool. You understand? Most when you see most girls, you can get them the way you want.
Very cheap.
But I believe when you have respect for yourself as a woman, those things can never come to you.
Exactly.
So girls in Europe, girls in Nigeria, all are girls.
Yeah.
But depend on how you keep yourself.
Exactly.
So it's nothing.
Okay, sir, before you go, what are your advice for those men that is into these things? Either you marry your wife and leave it there, or you prefer to go to Nigeria. What are your advice for them? What do you think they should do?
My brother, anywhere you find happiness, you stay.
Hey, correct. Anywhere hey guys, you guys, please, you see. Well, thank you guys for watching. We are done with this episode. See you in our next video. Bye bye.